What's up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. If you clicked on today's video, you know exactly what we're getting into. Let's get it.
Hey, give me all the hate. You know how it go online, ain't nobody safe. Like, hey, see me face to face, probably want an autograph and brag about it for days. Like, hey, biting my tongue, you want your 50 minutes, boy, but I ain't the one. Like, hey, we don't get along, but I ain't making you famous saying your name in the song.
Let 'em
Like,
top trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps, then it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. With the bong back, suck my ball sack, probably want that, ew.
All right, y'all. So Hard Target is back up on the channel. You know, since finding him with Blasphemy, I have been fucking with his music hard. We've taken it to the Bitter Betty podcast. We just did an interview with them this past Friday. It was amazing. Hard Target and Simple Man. We chatted for like over 3 hours and we just had a blast. So go check that out on the Bitter Betty podcast. Also, check out some of our other reactions to them there as well. I'm super excited about this. I really, really fuck hard with his music. So I'm excited to hear what he has to say with this one. Let's get it.
Now you could try to build a mansion with walls that barely stand, and I could try to build you a castle, but in time it'll fall like sand. I'm tired of holding on those dreams I had. I could be holding on your hand. The only fear I have is losing you. Now I finally understand what we call home. It may not be much, at least it's something. What we call home. And I don't care, long as I'm with you, I'm home. And I don't need no big fence, when I'm with you, I'm home.
Oh, I love that so much. Oh, I love his singing voice, first of all. I love the whole idea of this song because it is, it's really true. Like, a lot of people, when you think about home, you think of either your house or you always have dreams of having like this big fancy house or all of these nice things, but really your family is where your home really is, and home is wherever they are. Um, I love that so much. I'm gonna take it back just a little bit.
No big fence, when I'm with you, I'm home. Yeah, you feel like home. Well, that Motel 6 felt so damn big, we could barely pay that bill. But when I'm with you, it's like the four seasons, at least that's the way it feels. What we call home. It may not be much, at least it's something. What we call home. And I don't care, long as I'm with you, I'm home. And I don't need no big fence, when I'm with you, I'm home. Feels like the single wide is so damn high, like the ceiling so damn tall. It doesn't matter where we lay our head, cause exactly where we are, it feels like home.
I love that he said that, talking about the single wide trailer. Like I have lived in a single wide trailer. I'm currently in technically a double wide. I call it a trouse because it's part double wide, it's part actual house. Like we have built onto it, and we have a salon built onto it. Like it's a nice place, right? We have a really nice property. Don't get me wrong, but like I have lived in some of the most destitute slash like trap house like places ever. Like I remember one of the first places I lived at by myself. It was a 2-bedroom that we had 4 people living in, and our friends would be there all the time. I mean, we would literally have 10 people sleeping in this 2-bedroom, and the how like the duplex number was spray painted on the dumpster that was out front. Like it was in the ghetto. But, it didn't matter to us. It was ours. Like, even though, like my friend, I have a very small family. So like my friends, I've had the same friends since like second grade. I'm 42, right? I've had the same friend since I was like, well, one friend since literally we could form memories. Our parents were friends before we were born and we're 2 weeks apart. So we really did literally grow up together. And then a friend from 5 years old in second grade and all of this stuff, first or second grade, might have been first grade, but I've had the same close friends like my whole life, and they really, really are my sisters. Um, and so, it didn't matter how destitute it was or how broke down we were, it was, or, even how broke we were. Like, we were having the time of our lives, and it was ours, and it was home because that's where we all were. And so I love seeing him sitting here with, I'm assuming these are actually his kids. And it seems like, even if you have those struggle moments, like you're still happy in those moments because y'all are together. And, if if you build up and you get a nicer place later on down the road, it really, this one might have been like a really ghetto or bad house or rundown or whatever. And you might have a nice fancy house now, but like the love that you have for your family, the place that really is your home, like that is the exact same no matter where you're at in those two places. So I think this is really, really a beautiful song.
Home. It means everything to me when I'm with you while I'm home.
I love that. I don't know if that's like a steel guitar, but like I love the music to this. The audio is absolutely, absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna let
Yeah, to the nah, dog.
it play out. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is such a beautiful freaking song. I absolutely love that. I it actually kind of puts things in perspective because sometimes I lose sight of that, and I think I tend to dwell on all the things that I think I, you know, should had, could have had, would have had, if only, and sometimes you forget to cherish, the things that really do matter in the moment rather than all of those other things. So keep the people that you love that are in your life close to you, because you never know when it might be the last time you see them, or anything. So um remember that love is really what's most important at the end of the day. It doesn't matter, you can have all the material things in the world, but if you are missing love and family, then you're pretty broke, honestly. um if it doesn't really matter how poor you are. If you have love, you really do have everything. Like, you are very rich if you have love. um because there's some people out there who never experience that, you know and that's really, really sad and unfortunate. But I really, really freaking love this. And I love that it's different than the other stuff I've heard so far. I really fuck with that shit hard, okay? Because I do not want to hear the exact same song on repeat, the same flow, or the same sound over and over and over again. I will get bored. I'm ADHD. I need constant um like constant change, I guess, with the music. Or I love to hear different things because I'm always, my moods are very I deal with some mental health things, a little bit of a personality disorder. I mean, obviously I'm amazing and hella charming, but I do have my issues, right? My closet is full of fucking shoes, dude. Oh my god. But I have been dealing with that kind of stuff, and sometimes it's easy to lose sight of things that are really, really important. But these songs help remind me of that, and they kind of help to recenter me. And that's why, my emotions are kind of up and down pretty quickly. And so I like to have music that represents how I'm feeling in the moment. So this is amazing. Shout out to you, HT. I think I really can't wait to see what else you're gonna do this year, because I really think um it just takes that one moment, that one opportunity, that one little thing to change everything. And I feel like this is y'all's year for sure. So thank you all for joining me for this one. It was awesome. Please go watch the video on his channel. Leave some comments, at least 5. Do it for me. Leave 5 comments. Just whatever you want. Put some emojis, put some little home emojis. Let him know how much you love the song. Like the video and share the video. The reason we drop multiple comments is the more comments, the more engagement on a video gets, the more it'll populate in other people's feeds. I say it all the time, but independent artists partially like rely on us to help them get the word out there, and so it's a very symbiotic relationship. So please drop some comments so we get it trending, right? And then if it is on iTunes, which I'm sure it is, go buy the song. It's like $1.29. If you can spare it, go buy the song. That also helps push independent artists to the digital charts. And I feel like that's really, really important because I think these people deserve the recognition for the music they are making, because it is way better than the shit that is on mainstream. So go like, share the video, leave some comments, and if you can, buy the song. Follow him on social media as well. Follow the Bitter Buddy podcast. Subscribe here if you are not yet subscribed. I know a lot of people who watch the videos aren't subscribed. It's free, it's easy, and I promise I'm not too annoying most of the time. So thanks again for joining me, guys. Shout out to Hard Target, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.